And we're on the air.
Yay.
So this should be weird. I'm sorry, folks. This is a ghetto setup. But sometimes ghetto setups are better than just not doing it. So this system. What's that doing? Oh. New game. Okay, camera y-axis first. Good.
Yes, indeed.
No viewers right now.
I had to tweet about it.
It is called Lothric, where the
Hey, you can
transitory
see all the
lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
I'm probably very red and sweating a lot.
In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones.
Oh, Alan's
When the
watching.
link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls.
We're changing what side?
Mail
The
servers.
Lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep.
Fair enough.
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Oh, we had two. We lost one. Name.
Alice,
Yes.
what is up with Europeans asking why a game that's not available in PAL territories is on sale?
I have no idea.
This is a thing. It's a very weird thing. I was just wondering why the hell it was a thing. I mean, I know that it sucks that you guys don't get games, but it's still very perplexing. Oh, so I got a coupon for a used bookstore, Chris, and I ordered the 2 first Brandon Sanderson novels in his other series.
Okay.
It was like $12 for the 2.
Store?
Thrift Books Online.
Funnily enough, I was doing second-hand stuff buying while I was in Japan. It's just a handy way of getting things.
Isn't Akihabara like a lot of pre-owned stuff?
Well, I specifically went to book off, so.
Oh, cool. Oops, that's it. Let's see if that link works. I sent you something in Skype.
That's quite funny.
I assume you're familiar with the laws that have been coming up in the U.S.
Yeah, I read Gaff.
So Target, for whatever reason, decided to push the issue and be like,
We're awesome.
we're gonna let people use whatever bathroom they want. Which of course they have always done. That has always been their policy. They just kind of decided to make it an announcement because, hey, we can get some real press out of this. Alright. It's TTT.
Hey, the real Dark Souls starts now.
What I was going to say was, I actually had a pretty decent time in Japan, all things considered.
Good.
I mean, I think some sort of curious glances are kind of expected, but at the same time, I was 6'2" tall European.
So you're gonna get one.
Yeah, I already
You
stuck out.
killed something in one hit. I don't think that's allowed, Chris.
I stick out like a sore thumb anyway.
You're a foot taller than everybody else in the
I know.
country.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you know.
Yeah, I was the tallest kid at school. The only I've frequently said, the only person who was taller than me at school was the guy who taught kendo.
Hey, you know what? It could be worse. And this is gonna sound really racist, so hang on. You could be black. Because apparently there's a thing in Japan where they watch American television. And
yeah,
so
I read that guy's blog.
Okay.
I know where this is going.
yes. So a lot of his students attend to that French.
Yep. Yeah, that was
Because the stereotype on American television, because you're in 5th grade and your teacher is black, and you've never seen a black person before outside of your teacher.
Yep.
This is a guy who's part of like JET in Japan, so he teaches ESL.
Yeah, I was. I remember reading his blog when I was in Japan on my student exchange.
He was also
stuff
teaching
was kind
when
of relevant.
Naruto was really popular. Was first very popular.
Yeah,
So
so he got
people-
what's it called again?
Enko Banjo.
Yeah, he got that as well. Yeah, thankfully it kind of died down like.
Did you get Tangoed?
All I got was into the school's English club, like, all of these very good. And to be fair, the same thing except this time it was
Or you want
when
to
I visiting when I was visiting the landmark center, so that was the one where I visited the mausoleum and the castle. There were like a lot of school kids around, because they all appeared to be like working on some kind of like activity book. Not a lot. They were like thinking about themselves and
Really?
doing their work. Yeah.
How old were these kids?
I don't know, maybe 9, 10.
And they were in public transportation on their own to a place and doing homework.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the outrage of what is that to be like? Yeah. You guys can just, go over there and do it.
I'm pretty sure there was at least one or two teachers around, but because of the size of the buses they were using, they were kind of these small 4-bus things, meant that they kind of had to travel in separate routes. And I think there were a number of different schools things, just those differences in uniforms.
Right.
But the same thing happened, was they spotted a tall European. We're like, oh damn, this is a chance to test
our English.
Yeah. So
that's cool though.
I get like a little group of like 3 kids. One of them would like pluck up the courage to just walk up beside me and say hello. And I respond in Japanese.
Oh, death number 1.
And then what would happen is they would like scurry off as you'd expect, and then I'd like walk past like what I assume was like the same group of people, and I could kind of overhear their conversation. It was kind of like, well, it's like, oh, she spoke Japanese and stuff like that.
Nice.
So I think I felt like I did good. Because as I say, I compared to everybody else who was visiting this place, these places at the time, there was like, I ran into like this Australian couple, and I think they were the only other like non-Japanese people I saw on that day.
Now your friend that you were hanging out with for a week, does he live in Japan or?
No, he lives in Manchester, England.
Okay. And you guys decided instead of hanging out in England, you'd hang out in Japan?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, he's been saving up for a long time and wanted to go to Japan.
Right. And you really wanted to go back to Japan.
And I wanted to go back for numerous reasons.
Right.
So we basically organized it so that we had days off at the same time, and that we travel around the same time, and stay, at least for the first week, in the same hotel room, so that we could share the cost, basically.
Right.
Then he checked back into the East Tower of the same hotel for the second week, whereas I then took a bullet train up north to go to the Send Island to stay in a different hotel.
Okay. Did you see the people that you stayed with before?
Yes, I did. My daughters were absent because in the intervening 10 years they finished university and stuff. It turned out that my host mother herself was going to Tokyo to help one of them move into a new house the day after I visited.
Nice.
So I timed it rather well, all things considered. So what it turned out was me, my host mother, my host father, and my host brother, aka the same people who were in the house the last time I was there, because her 2 host daughters were at university at the time. So when we sat down, had the meal that I was invited over for. It was basically the same thing that we'd done many times previously when I was staying out there in 2005.
That's cute.
Me, my host mother, my host father, and my host brother were all sitting around the dinner table, watching Japanese TV and having rice or whatever.
That's really cool. That must have been very nostalgic.
Yes, it was. Although my host brother now had finished high school, finished university, and when he was working for. It was like the city office, so like the equivalent of the city council.
I was about to say, ooh, is your
well, he's still parents, so I don't know if that qualifies you for need. So
No, I don't think
No,
so.
no,
Because
it
he has a
doesn't,
job.
yeah, because one of the E's is employee.
Employee,
So,
yeah.
yeah, so he is not a need. So, yeah, but it's nice to say I got some good pictures.
Yeah, that's good.
And yeah, and then say that was, I think, the first proper day that I had there in Sendai, and the second day was going to the shrine with many steps, and then the third day was visiting the...
Yes, I liked how like every 5 minutes there was a new picture that's like, stairs aren't done yet.
Stairs. Well, I actually posted all my Twitter updates at the end of the day.
Yes,
so
I
know. And then just basically spammed Twitter with them.
Yeah, but it was fun to pretend that, you know, you'd been doing it ever since. That's what it felt like. And that is definitely what it looked like.
Yeah. My only real mistake with Yamadera was doing the climb at midday. Or near midday.
Oh, it must have been
really dumb. Well, in the forest, it's not so bad. Real nice breeze in the forest.
Yeah, but once you get into the sun, it's probably brutal.
Yeah, so the last two shifts climb, it's all done with the sun really gets you after a while. I mean, it's a nice place. I would recommend anyone who goes to the Sendai area to go there. It's a really nice temple. It's in a really nice little town.
That means your pizza's here.
Yeah, I'm eating pizza.
What toppings did you get?
Same as usual, so pepperoni, ham, tomato.
Please tell me you guys don't call it Canadian bacon.
No? Question mark?
So, in the US, they call ham Canadian bacon.
That's weird.
It is very weird.
We don't call it, no. Back bacon is Canadian bacon, not ham.
So they
There's
have
a
a ham,
difference.
and they call it Canadian bacon. And I really don't understand why, because it's not called Canadian bacon in Canada.
Sucking jumping.
You suck.
Oh, they changed how jumps work, didn't they? Okay. I need to use the new controls.
Chris is trying to jump based off of the Dark Souls 2 controls.
Nope, Dark Souls 1.
Oh, Dark Souls
If I was using the Dark Souls 2 controls, I'd be fine.
Oh,
Now, please.
Okay.
David is currently resplendent in his bullet club hoodie.
oh, did you bring him back some stuff?
Yeah.
Nice.
Brought him back. Well, basically, I found the New Japan Pro Wrestling shop in Sugabashi.
Nice.
So I got my hoodie from there. But I also bought both favorite metal albums as well.
Oh, boss time. So TTD?
I'm assuming TTD here is time
Time to
I'm
It's like TTD.
That wasn't very long.
Yeah, he's dead again.
This guy looks friendly.
Yeah, he's quite pleasant.
He's very delightful.
Those are some top quality hugs.
Wait, what?
Yeah, top quality hugs.
feel like there's a joke that I'm missing.
Oh, he came over and hugged.
Yeah. It was
That's
very
confusing.
cuddly.
Oh, it was the best.
Oh, very, very.
What the hell?
What?
Yeah, that's what we called you.
Like, as in,
Right.
previously we did have the region boxes they are now apparently
Yeah, it's Southeast Asia, and it's basically the Middle East and Southeast Asia, and it's region 3 in this zone.
Oh, hey, Chris actually beat the boss.
Yay! Chris beat a boss!
It's the first boss. I better be able to beat it.
And so it's because it's part of the Asian region, there are laws that can let you do things that you can't in North America. Like, it's really easy for them to get games that have the original Japanese voice acting. And they sometimes have English translations, but the English translations are really bad.
Yeah, I generally sort of half familiar with that. But yeah, the actual, there is a extremely competent fan translation patch for Phantasy Star Online 2 that basically translates. It's never like fully up to date with like the most recent story quests. The translators work as fast as they can, I think.
It only works for PC.
But it's like at the very least, the basic version translates like the UI, another thing, another simple things. Provided you're able to sign up for an account, it's possible to play it from outside of Japan. I know they previously did have an IP restriction on ISPs, which affected most of America and a fair amount of Europe at once, including the ISPs we were using in England. But apparently they took that off a while ago. I just haven't logged in a while.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So, I also got a couple of bonus codes for owning I bought the episodes 1 and 2 plus the episode 3 materials collections, so both art books. Because I've always really liked the visual design for Phantasy Star Online 2.
Gotcha.
So I picked up the both art books for that one. Yeah, with a small set of bonus codes. A bit like how buying I think it was the Final Fantasy 14 Heavensward art book got you the I think it was dual realm minion. I think that's how it works. Getting the artbook got you the dual realm, buying the album, so the Heavensward soundtrack got you Mini Edward.
Mini Edward?
Yeah.
Like Final Fantasy VI?
Final Fantasy IV, I think. Spoony Bard, Edward.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking Edgar. Actually,
Did they do those in the U.S.?
no.
Weird.
They didn't do that in the US, right? That was just Japan.
Usually they're global on their stuff.
No, you can buy the Heavensward on the North American Square Enix store.
Yep.
Oh, my bad.
But they've imported them anyway. But they sell them, as in, you don't need to go to like the Japanese store. If you can buy it on the Square Enix North American store, and it will just be an imported CD.
Yeah.
But you don't.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm serious.
I have one.
You just don't have to pay the import fees.
I have before Meteor, and I have the Aromaborn one. I just need to buy the Heavensward one. I haven't done it yet.
Before Meteor was the one you got at PAX, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, before Meteor is basically the Final Fantasy Final Fantasy 14 version 1.
And they're all Blu-ray, and I have no fucking idea how to get the software.
Put the Blu-ray in. I mean, have you got a Blu-ray drive in your computer?
No.
No.
Okay, well that's your problem.
I need to do it. You can do it on the PS3 or the PS4. I just haven't made it work yet.
Yeah, because if you have a Blu-ray drive on your PC, like I do,
That again?
you can basically you put the Blu-ray in the drive, and then the Blu-ray has
Do I dump
all
the
of
rights
the
into the
songs
thing?
on the Blu-ray in MP3 format, usually in a zip file.
Yeah. And I remember it saying that you can do it on the PS3, and my PS3 is kind of busted, so I never got it to work right there. And then I never figured out if you could do it with PS4. And I don't want to buy a drive for my PC. I'm kind of past that. Spinny Media, come on, give me a break. I'm going for all holographic data crystals like Babylon 5 nowadays. That's the idea, yeah.
Yeah, there we are. On the Heavensward soundtrack, package also includes bonus item codes and grants an in-game minion. Players can redeem the bonus item code to obtain a Spoony Bard minion, featuring a design based on Edward from Final Fantasy. And I'm pretty sure if you check under, again on the North American story, if you check under merchandise miscellaneous, it's got both the original art book and also the Heavensward one as well.
I tend to the flame, and tend to thee.
Which I don't think the original has any bonus
The
items,
lords have left
but
their
the
thrones,
Heavensward one does.
and must be delivered to them.
Because
To
I
this
think
end, I am at
around-
thy side.
44 days to E3.
I might have to not last year.
Bring me souls, plucked from their vessels. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
I might have to not care very much about E3.
Yes.
Farewell,
While you were in Japan, their annual general meeting in Japan.
Whose annual general meeting?
Nintendo.
You didn't say anything about Nintendo.
Okay. While you were in Japan, Nintendo had their annual general meeting in Japan.
Yep.
And they used that opportunity to announce a bunch of new games. So there's going to be an Animal Crossing mobile game.
Alice, did you go to that meeting? It was in Japan.
It was in Japan. I hear in Japan
No.
you can go to Japanese things.
No, I did not just randomly show up to a Nintendo stockholders meeting or
Well,
something.
what are you doing?
What were you doing in Japan?
Why did we send you?
I was busy having my money down by the black over this Akihabara.
I want to go there.
I thought Akiba wasn't the place to go anymore.
What?
Yeah, well, there does seem to be quite a few people going to Ikebukuro these days, but... and a few other places. It's kind of branched out. I mean, hell, Ikebukuro had a freaking maid cafe in it. That was really good.
Did you go to Shibuya at all? I hear that's
Yeah,
a
I went to
poppin' place.
Shibuya. Where do you think I went to Tower Records for the first time?
Ah.
And the only reason I knew it was there was
Ashen,
because I played
Perdue, the
Digimon
mark of
Cyber
ash
Sleuth.
will guide thee to Lothric.
I knew exactly what road to go
Sovereign
down.
Isle.
Because of Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
Very well.
Yep.
Then touch the Ignite.
Seriously, the recreation of the Hachiman Crossing is actually fairly good. I mean, there's this great Facebook post somewhere of someone did comparing screenshots from Digimon Cyber Sleuth with their real-world locations.
I wonder how close Akiba Strip is.
It's actually pretty good. Hang on, let's go find the post. Something like, I've linked it to Anna, I don't know if you got that. I mean, hell, the Sega building's just there outright.
Wow. They did do a really good job.
Yep. Obviously, they had to blank out a lot of the brands. You know, they would never be able to afford license fees for that. But, say for example, the Shibuya one.
Right now
so
I'm looking at Nakano Broadway, and it's crazy how close it is.
Yep. But if you look at pictures 10 and 11 Akihabara.
Okay,
It says that
Akihabara 1, Akihabara 2?
Yeah, Akihabara 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's Sega. It's Sega.
Yep.
Look right there, Sega. And right there, Sega.
They run the arcades. They have lots of crane
And then
machines.
12 and 13,
UFO
so
catchers.
Shibuya 1 and Shibuya 2, are basically show the very famous crosswalk.
Yeah, this is the crosswalk from The World Ends With You.
It's the crosswalk from everything.
Each Shibuya as a location has that crosswalk in.
Yeah.
It's famous for a reason.
It actually has that right in the game.
Yep.
No music,
And,
no life.
But also, if you go to if you go back one to Shibuya 1, if you look in the game screenshot and kind of in the real one as well, if you follow the road onto the right, so if you cross the road and then sort of go down the road down there, that's in game. That takes you down a street which leads you to Tower Records, which is renamed Shibuya Records in Cyber Sleuth for reasons.
It's got a different name in The World Ends With You, but I know that record store.
Yeah, it's a famous record store, and I knew which street to go down and to find it because I played Cyber Sleuth. I knew exactly where it was.
Okay, that's kind of amazing.
So, and the game, though there's not a screenshot of it on that page, the game actually does model the interior fairly accurately as well. Now, apparently, one of the things that connects the two is the main character designer for Digimon Cyber Sleuth also did a mascot character for Tower Records at one point.
Oh, cool.
and she makes an appearance in the game as well. Like, you find her inside Sharia Records.
Farewell, I should...
Nice.
So, I mean, it's quite clear that the developers, when they put together
another
the
one
locations,
roused
that
from
needed like a
sleep
lot
of
of
death.
location research to make sure.
Well, you're not
creating things
alone.
like sort of
We
really
unkindled
exactly.
are worthless. Can't even die right.
And that Tower Records
Gives
is
me
where
connections.
and
And it have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
Yes, it's gonna just download.
What a sick... Asking us to seek the lords of Cinder.
Sorry, I'm trying not
Talking
to go
true
anywhere.
legends.
That's fine. I suppose as far as esoteric game references go, I kind of, now that I've been, now that I've stayed in several different hotels and done a lot of wandering around city centres, I can kind of see what the guy who made Newton Tower was going for.
Oh, Alice, I have a Kickstarter.
Well, a newcomer,
Is it a new
I
version of
see.
Sim Tower?
I am Andre. I serve
God.
in this shrine as a humble smith,
Oh,
forging
Christ.
weapons.
Which one's this?
You're in search
Victory
of the lords of
bells.
Cinder, I
Yes,
trust.
but the
Toilsome journey, I wager.
the ship
You
builds
require
thing
good
already
arms.
exists, and Japan does
Let
exceedingly
me
well.
smith you
What?
weapons.
Seriously?
I am
Yeah,
a
have you
smith,
ever heard of Canton?
such as my purpose.
No, I haven't.
Oh god, now there's a rabbit hole.
Oh man, I'm not sure I want to go down it.
Oh, you want to go down it?
Ken Cole is so like, here's a sailor uniform being stalked by big old legs. And they're in this weird middle space between being boring normal enemy stuff and uncomfortably weird.
Weapons and protection when
it's-
over
it's-
you,
the
when
actual
their
title is
durability.
the
Use a powder, but
collection.
should chance
So,
impel,
usually
I'll
it's
hammer 'em. They take no pleasure in
But
breaking,
no, it's
so
Canton. It has a couple of other words which I'm not going to use in my company, but yeah. It's basically, wow, there are a lot of ships. Jesus Christ.
Pretty be careful
Combined
to see my work squandered.
Yep. Yeah, so, say, boat girls thing.
Yeah.
It was one of the things that I saw being advertised in, the Koto Lugia shop. Because I think it's
Tank girls are a thing.
Yeah, as in it's related
Yeah,
to
I'm familiar with tank girls. I didn't know that ship girls were a thing.
Oh, they're definitely a thing. You know, I like how blunt this Wikipedia article is. That's pretty something. I mean, it's one of the few. It's one of the weirdest references to displacement tonnage I've ever seen in my life.
Wow, so people in the comments of this Victory Bells are basically complaining that this is completely a ripoff of Ken Cole.
I'm complaining that it's Victory Bells and I don't see a single Victory Bell Pokemon in it.
That's Victory Bell.
Whatever.
Victoria.
Yeah, I think I can kind of understand where they're coming from in that, yes, this kind of does look like, we're basically taking a Japanese property and, ripping it off. mean, I'm sure there's room for more games in the scene and stuff.
Pleasure to
But
make thine acquaintance,
yeah,
Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things
sad
to
that you don't have a
ease the
3DS,
burden of a weary
Alice.
traveller.
I do have a 3DS.
Wait, have you played
And yes,
Bravely Second?
I'm undead
No,
too,
remember the
but
problem I
not
had
so
with my
charitable
3DS
as to
is
give my goods
foreign
away.
one.
Yeah, but Bravely Second.
Ashen One, fetch
Yes, I know, but I wasn't buying a lot of games while I was out there.
as is thy want.
You don't download them from the eShop?
Well, I can, but I didn't play Bravely Default.
Well, hey, don't worry. The first 30 seconds of Bravely Second completely spoils it.
Provided I can read it.
Yes, that is true.
Ashen One.
I'm sorry. I'm trying not to do this to you. I'm just getting it
Man, this is what I get for downloading an entire expansion.
Oh, look up there. There's an item. Way up
Ah.
Where am I going? Okay, so that's the shrine. But then, so I will go over here where I died earlier. HP. You're trying to kill me earlier, he's not here this time?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Eve Kimo warns Vivendi takeover will kill creativity at Ubisoft.
That implies Ubisoft having any creativity in the first place.
What are you talking about? Their last 6 Assassin's Creed games were in no way identical with different settings.
Hey, it's true because the more recent ones were actually good again.
Yeah.
So they weren't identical.
Yeah, I don't actually believe what I'm saying there. I just wanted to go for the easy singer.
Plus, they made rabbits.
Yeah, but
Or so it's probably used.
I mean, the thing is the rabbits.
So much so I don't know what they're making anymore. Are they?
Yeah, they made one for phone recently,
Okay.
and it was kind of a free-to-play janky mess.
Well, I'm completely lost.
Raving Rabbits games.
Oh lord.
Le Lapin Cretin.
Preakness rabbits?
Yeah. Ah!
Oh.
Yeah, Rabbids Big Bang, which
That
was
didn't work.
iOS, Android, and apparently there was Rabbids Invasion, the interactive TV show, which is PS4 and Xbox. They haven't made one in a couple of years though.
David's coming over to be friendly with me. Oh god. Oh god, the hugs. Oh god.
Alex is being molested in the microphone.
Alright.
That was a fairly friendly hug.
Okay.
Ashen, produce the coiled sword at the bonfire.
Okay.
The mark of ash will guide thee to the land of the lords. To Lothric, where the homes of the lords converge. Farewell, Ashen.
So did you present the sword?
I did. It's very tall. It's
Okay.
first travel. Oh yeah. Alright.
Now you can go somewhere else?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there a famous esports player by the name of Rectify? And if not, why have you failed the gaming world? So how much longer do you have to be up?
Couple hours. Nice. Probably between 1 and 2. I might hop on.
I wasn't sure. Gleefully assaulted you.
No, the hug was nice.
Gleeful assaults.
So it's like, hey, it's a fire. Do you need to sit down to save, or?
That's what I'm saying.
You need to throw yourselves at things and rank them. Is there generation for each other on those spikes?
What spikes?
Go over by the fire. Oh no, there's. Why are there lakes now? Oh, they are.
Kind of combined with the trees.
Yeah, perspectives are.
Especially especially for abstract art concepts.
So are these?
All these people who wanted to watch me play Dark Souls.
There aren't that many people watching me do that.
No.
People can say.
He did. They should just be sitting in their rooms waiting for me to go live. What are they thinking?
I don't know. No, that's...
No.
Sure, why not? Especially if you're planning to play the whole thing.
I didn't say that. People want... Try here. Try what here? Firebomb right here.
Right, yeah, so... Oh, God.
You okay?
Yeah, I just downed quite a lot of stuff. I think I'm going to hang up. I will hopefully be around, well, if you guys are streaming again tomorrow. Otherwise, just speak to me on Skype.
Hey, May 14th, there's going to be a new person on the podcast.
Okay.
So it'll be like a total chick fest if you're there. Because the new person's a girl.
Okay, I need to check to see what my shifts are doing, but
Yep.
I'll find out on Tuesday.
Yeah, just, you know where the channel is for the planning.
Cool.
Thank
All
you.
right,
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So nothing happened when I used that 7 up there.
Oh, lame.
Yeah. It may have been misdirection. I can't get up there and get that thing. Dark Souls teaches you to have no respect for furniture.
Yeah. You want to come up here? Right.
for goodness sake.
They can drink potions?
Yeah, some of them
That's
can.
cheating.
It is. Well, if I'm right, it'll be missing.
Are we getting a delivery? That's death number 4.
You can dig your heads in.
Oh, yeah.
I got sight.
Yes, I see that.
Oh.
We are getting it.
Simon isn't happy about him. Does he usually complain about the mailman?
Sometimes they run out of room sometimes. Oh my god. 2 nature boxes and an Amazon. There's one to my regular nature box and the other one to my
Right. Okay. This all more home automation stuff.
Are you ready for it there yet? I'm not sure. City hospital visas now.
I still can't believe they have that. What happened to the AMAX one? Does it auto close?
But you're no longer.
Oh, they said that, didn't they?
A keyboard and a case?
I didn't do anything. Maybe they ran out of small boxes. Simon? Yeah, he's gone. It's okay now. You can come out. Really? Okay then.
It's taller.
Simon, come up here.
It's thinner. Not as wide.
Not doing well here, Anna.
You die again?
Yeah. I didn't know I was allowed to eat any of that.
It's just more
my god. There's a giant dragon here. No, the dragon looks to be not alive. But everyone's praising it.
It sent us 2 boxes of
That is what?
I put the 5 oatmeals and I hit ship now. And then a day later I went back and it had cleared out the oatmeals because it had shipped it. This time it sent us 2 full boxes of oatmeals instead of going down to the next thing in the pantry. So.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh. Here's the dragon.
Who's dead?
Everyone's
You told
like,
us dragon already?
no.
No, I mean in previous games.
No. Oh, kitty.
Okay, buddy.
other box.
So the first time that I did a one-time box, it cleared out top of my things in the pantry, and this time it didn't. Now, she says that after you do a one-time shipment, it doesn't remove the things. You're a dumbass. Okay. Ow. Fall asleep and fall off. That was sorry, messed up for you. Okay. So I think it's fair. More than fair. But it's weird that it did it one time and it didn't the other time.
Yay, Dark Souls!
Trump is totally for the
Yeah. Supposed to be. If we're not, I don't know. I did die as a kid. Killed him once. That's not how that works. If there's a fire after him, well, that's great. Otherwise, if I go to a fire, it just respawns. only I had a bow and arrow, I could slowly pick him off. Get them red, because there's the devil in the background there. Good. Alright. Good.
Why is that good?
Because I'm even closer with boss. Oh! Okay.
Or Cromwell needs a good
Usually needs a boss sword. See. Sitting down.
Hmm?
He was just sitting down. Surely he's my friend. No. And they hit very hard and very fast and very often. Most emphasis on the often. Yeah.
You sound excited.
I am excited. Fast stuff. Yeah, I've played the other games. Yeah, the other games this year. Well, you know, you think you could block more, but in this one, you seem to lose your block points a lot faster.
You do.
And there are more ways for them to do.
Because I've heard other people complain about this and using stuff.
Oh, yeah? Burn him. Oh, come on. This isn't fair. Oh, we used a kappa. I have kitty cat on my lap at least. That makes Dark Souls better. Yeah, this is the point on PC where I would just start shooting. Forget this. I want to see what's in the game. That was terrible. Oh, and I had the wrong Estus on. Oh, now I've thrown a fireball. Now I can heal. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by backseating. I know that I can backstab with this weapon, if that's what you're asking. I'm just not good at it in this game. That was... Alright. Let's just move from here on top of it. At least one ahead. Okay, better. Chance encounter required ahead. Be wary of fire. That makes me feel good. That's gotta be a good thing, right? Fire Lord stomp, stomp, stomp. thought there was an open beta last week. Is next week just a PS4 open beta? He did. You could say he's not really. There is a player with a bunch of people nearby. That is a very large knight walking around in giant-ass armor. This way looks majestic.
The wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their churning homes, converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed. This farewell gift, it is the insignia. If you fear trespassers, then etch this, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits. Unkindled one, head to the... Go through the great, but beware the vile watchdog.
been 2 hours. Thank you everybody for watching. We die again and again and again and again and again. I know this brings some great pleasure. Post this up on YouTube, and you'll enjoy it many times over. Thank you.